Most men want respect. Few are willing to live in a way that earns it. They think respect comes from being loud, from being feared, from money, status, followers, or attention. It doesn't. Respect follows a man the way a shadow follows substance. No substance, no shadow. A man who cannot control himself will never control his life. The world respects men who are steady, not reactive, not emotional, not shaken by every word or situation. Stoics understood this long ago. If your moods control you, if your desires drag you, if your impulses command you, you are already weak. Power begins with restraint. Calm is not softness. It is discipline in its highest form. A man's word is his bond. Every promise you break teaches the world how lightly you should be taken. Respect does not require perfection. It requires reliability. Strong men speak less because they understand something simple. Words are cheap. Execution is rare. If you say you will do something, do it. If you cannot do it, do not say it. This alone separates men from boys. Motivation is a luxury. Discipline is a requirement. Respect is earned by men who show up when it's boring, when it's painful, when no one is watching. A man who depends on feeling good will never be consistent. But a man ruled by duty, by standards, by self-respect, he becomes immovable. This is will. This is endurance. This is quiet strength. Our forefathers didn't talk about greatness. They were too busy surviving. They carried responsibility early. They worked with their hands. They protected families, built societies, and endured hardship without applause. Honor was not a hashtag. It was a requirement. They became respectable because they were useful, dependable, and accountable. History does not remember comfort. It remembers contribution. Respected men do not seek validation. They seek alignment. Their thoughts match their actions. Their actions match their values. They don't complain. They adjust. They don't beg for understanding. They improve. They don't chase attention. They build competence. And slowly, inevitably, respect follows. Now listen carefully. Because this is not philosophy. This is consequence. If you remain weak, life will not punish only you. It will punish everyone connected to you. A weak man does not just fail himself. He fails his family, his partner, his children, his parents who trusted him to become more. When pressure comes, and it will, the world looks for a pillar. If you are soft, if you hesitate, if you break under discomfort, someone else will have to carry what you refused to. A man without discipline becomes a liability. When money is tight, his loved ones feel fear. When chaos strikes, his loved ones feel unsafe. When decisions must be made, his silence becomes abandonment. Weakness is not harmless. It spreads. Your absence is not measured by whether you are present in the room. It is measured by whether people feel protected when you are there. If your loved ones cannot rely on your word, your strength, your steadiness, they will suffer quietly, or they will seek safety elsewhere. And history will not call that injustice. It will call it cause and effect. Now imagine the future you are building by doing nothing. Another year passes, then another. Your body weaker, your confidence thinner, your excuses sharper, your potential buried under comfort. Your children, if you have them, watch you closely. Not your words, your habits. They learn what a man is by observing what you tolerate. And if you tolerate weakness, they inherit it. That is the legacy of inaction. Understand this. No one is coming to save you. No one is obligated to respect you. No one owes you strength, dignity, or authority. Those are earned daily. through effort you don't feel like making. The world does not reward intentions. It rewards men who can be counted on when things go wrong. So stop lying to yourself. Stop confusing awareness with progress. Stop watching content and calling it growth. Stop imagining a future you are not preparing for, because time is not neutral. Every day you delay discipline, you are actively choosing weakness. And weakness always sends the bill. With interest. If this makes you uncomfortable, good. That discomfort is truth knocking. Now, decide, will you continue to live as a spectator? Or will you become a man whose presence changes the room? Choose one action today. One promise you will keep. One standard you will enforce. Then repeat it tomorrow. And the next day. Because respect does not arrive suddenly. It is built, quietly, by men who refuse to remain small.